National Cereals and Produce Board is incurring about 110 million shillings every month as interest and penalty charges on a loan resulting from failure by the government to compensate the cereals agency during the importation of subsidized fertilizer in the 2016-2017 financial year. Victor Kiprop reports on the costly blunder that has already cost taxpayers more than 3 billion shillings and has complicated matters, the reform process at the institution that has in the past been marred by allegations of corruption.
For the last 11 months, the National Cereals and Produce Board (NCPB) has been undergoing major reforms targeted at streamlining its operations, but it appears ghosts from its troubled past are still haunting it.
There was a bank loan that was taken some years back to buy fertilizer. This has not been resolved, so the loan has continued to grow. It has grown from 4 billion to 7 billion now.
In the 2016-2017 financial year, the government asked NCPB to import about 12 billion shillings worth of fertilizer, equivalent to about 6 million 50-kilogram bags, that would be distributed to farmers at subsidized prices in order to cushion them from the high prices of the commodity in the international market.
The arrangement was that the government would provide the difference, the subsidy, to the National Cereals and Produce Board, so that the board can recover its expenses of the importation.
The total amount of the subsidy that NCPB was supposed to receive from the government was 4.1 billion shillings, covered using a letter of credit from KCB Bank.
The long story of the whole matter was that the subsidy component did not come as expected, and therefore the letter of credit, the LC, matured. And when it matured, the post-import facility, because there was no resources to pay for the fertilizer which was imported, it became a loan. It was converted into a term loan by the bank.
The loan would attract an interest of 12.5%, but since the board could not begin repaying the loan, things got even worse on the 31st of March 2019.
And a penalty was charged of 10%. Because of lack of alignment to the conditions of the loan, and therefore the loan attracts an interest rate of 22.5% every month. This translates to approximately 110 million shillings every month. Obviously, we don't have the monies to pay. It is still accumulating. And that is why it has increased from around 4 billion shillings to around 7 billion shillings.
The Cereals Agency says efforts to resolve the matter are on course, but the institution's assets tied to the facility as collateral remain at risk of being seized. Under its current structure, NCPB is targeting to purchase at least 1 million bags of maize under its commercial wing for trading alongside other grains such as rice and beans. Victor Kiprop, NTV Business.